Here, there is this.
I know how to build. I know how to get it done. We'll have a great wall. We'll call it the Great Wall of Trump. We'll have a great wall, and it can be a good-looking wall, as walls go.
The Great Wall of Trump. Now, he's kidding about the name, but not about the wall. Trump says it would stop illegals from coming here. Jessica Vaughan of the Center for Immigration Studies joining us now. Well, Jessica, San Diego, correct me if I'm wrong, but they do have a kind of small version of the wall that he would want to build, and it works, doesn't it?
It absolutely works extremely well. In fact, there it's a triple fence. And we've seen that the wall or a fence or some kind of physical barrier, what the Border Patrol calls infrastructure, does work because it makes it slows down the traffic so that the Border Patrol can intercept people more easily. It's not foolproof, but it really does change the game as far as interdictions of illegal aliens goes. People can't just stream across, hundreds at a time. And it really does work, and we need more of it. We need hundreds of miles more. Today,
Donald Trump told Maria that he doesn't envision it would be needed across the entire border. Has anybody actually done a cost analysis? I mean, I know Donald Trump says a lot of things off the top of his head without thinking them through. Has anybody thought it through and figured out how much this wall would cost?
Yes, they have done estimates, but they keep changing the estimates because the technology improves and, we learn more about what works. We don't need to put a fence across the entire southwest border because it only works where it can be patrolled. But it does work. Congress has ordered the Department of Homeland Security to install hundreds of miles more, and it's just that this administration has chosen not to do that. So they've got the instructions. We'd save money because it would improve border security so much. It would pay for itself eventually. We do have to spend some money on it, but we're already spending billions of dollars on services and other costs associated with illegal immigration. Correct me if I'm wrong,
but I think it's about $24,000 per illegal immigrant that's in the country. That's the average. Of course, a lot of them do pay taxes, part of that, but the taxes nowhere near compensate for the amount of welfare spending on them.
That's exactly right, because the vast majority of them are working in low-paying jobs because they are not as well educated as the average American or even the average legal immigrant. So it is costly. And, of course, there's the human cost of crimes committed by illegal aliens. That's impossible to quantify. We talked about that earlier. That's getting just worse and worse. Jessica, you've got some new figures on just the sheer number of illegal immigrants coming into the U.S., right? Yes, we now have more immigrants than ever before in our history, 42 million total. There have been 2.5 million new illegal immigrants who have settled here since 2009, and the number is going up, especially in the last year. It's been growing steadily, and we think that's probably because of the lack of enforcement and the message that's being sent that if you get here, you're almost certainly not going to be sent home unless you get convicted of a serious crime. So there's a huge incentive. And even then, as unfortunately we've discovered, they very often come back. Jessica Vaughan, Center for Immigration Studies. Thank you very much, Jessica. Appreciate it.